And welcome back to Forged by Geeks, playing Kinfire again. This is one that we don't get to as often as we'd like to, but it's been a ton of fun for us. We're getting some decent viewership on it on our site as well, so we really appreciate that. We're playing, I think, our fifth session now, or fourth session, one of the two.
Fourth, I would say.
Fourth? Okay, yeah, but it's been something we've been wanting to get on the table more. It's just a matter of this is a great game when our full crew for Frosthaven isn't here. So, for example, Dan wasn't able to make it tonight, so tonight we have Peter joining us in place of the spare character.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jeremy's game, so he'll always be here for it, and naturally me and Nicole. So we're really excited to be getting back to this, and I think we can get the party started. So what's up next, Jeremy?
All right, so we are back in the city after our previous quest.
Woo!
We have 3 city actions.
Okay.
We are not required to go to the inn to rest this time.
But we really want
to.
We
could if we should. We could if we wanted to.
Yep.
I'd recommend that being the 3rd action.
Okay.
So, what else looks interesting?
So we have a Lonely Lantern Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
We have a tea wagon. We have a construction site for a lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
Kinfire Shrine.
Yep, and then we have the wares, which I believe is for shopping. And we have how much gold?
9 gold.
Awesome.
Did somebody say tea? I love tea.
You love tea?
However, I will just call out that there's only one item left in there, and it's the heavy staff that nobody wanted last time.
Ah, fair. Okay, so we don't want to go shopping yet. Well, our new participant, Peter, likes tea. So I think we're going to a tea wagon.
The tea wagon. All right. What's the number?
That would be number 5.
Number 5. So I'm going to go to V5.
Awesome. On to camera.
As you near the field, my good.
I'll get it. As you near the field, your eye is caught by a merchant wagon parked among the wildflowers. Inside, a large, hulking man bends to look at you through the window. Hello there. Care to join me for a spot of mint leaf tea? You gratefully accept and watch as the wagon sways and heaves with a giant man's every move. With thick fingers, he hands each of you a tiny teacup through the window. This isn't tea, but I'll take it.
Yep.
What kind of actions is he taking while making tea to make the wagon sway?
I think he's just big.
He's big.
Okay.
The sweet flowers that grew here are the key ingredient in many of my blends, he tells you. I also use them to brew a bit of healing ointment I like to call Sweet Bomb. I can sell you some for 1 coin per dose, if you'd like. You may shop at Luca's Tea Wagon, add it to the Venom Market if you haven't already.
All right. Let me find those.
And our city action is now over.
All right, I have to figure out where Lucas Tea Wagon is.
Alrighty.
It's right here.
Well, no, I mean where the cards are. Sorry.
It's that right there. It's in a field.
Okay, maybe it's in the city back. Oh, yes.
Mint tea.
Lucas Tea Wagon.
Ah, there we go. That's clear. Sorry about that.
Upside down.
I didn't fix the resolution on your camera.
Okay.
I can sell you some Sweet Bomb for 1 coin a dose, though my stock's fairly limited. I can only make so much of it so fast after all. These items are for sale. We have 3 Sweet Bombs, each available for 1 coin. Once purchased, add the cards and any boosts to the Seeker's unused cards pool, or swap them into the Seeker's deck using the normal deck building rules. Sweet Bomb restores 4 health to either yourself or somebody in the adjacent space. In the same space. Free action. Perform another action after this one. Oh, that's good. This action doesn't have a boost card and doesn't count towards your deck size. After you play it during battle, remove it from your deck.
All right.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right. Who wants? There are 3 of them.
Well, what's the rules for shopping?
You pay a coin out of our pool.
We don't have to go somewhere specifically to shop?
Nope. We are at the place we need to be to shop.
I think we just buy all 3.
Okay.
It seems like a good idea to me.
Yeah, let's spend the
All
3
right,
coins.
So we're spending 3 coins, bringing us down to 6.
Yep.
For 3 Sweet Bomb. And then at the end, we can move these into our deck.
Okay. Cool. So they will sit aside until then.
Yes.
Okay, want to clear the camera? Cool. And then we have one more place to go. Nicole, do you
If
have?
we're planning to go to the end.
We are planning. Would you like to go to the tavern, the shrine, or the lighthouse construction site?
Mm. Mm.
There's another place too. I'm pretty sure.
Well, we went to the alchemist lab in Wares last time.
Yes. 3 is the only place that we went to last time.
Oh, we didn't go to Wares? Yeah, we went shopping.
We went shopping and we went to 3.
Yeah.
But we still can go to the other places.
Yes, that's the tavern, the shrine, and the lighthouse construction site.
Yes, there are 3 locations. Okay, good.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm torn between the Kinfire Shrine and the tavern.
I'd do the shrine, based on the weird-ass people we met there last time.
Okay.
I don't trust them, so I kind of want to go visit.
What's the number?
Number 4.
V4.
There were some weird elves that lied to us. The Kinfire Shrine is small, nothing like the grand structures in Duluth, but well tended. Good day to you. The elven priestess emerges from the shadows, her golden mask is shimmering from the shadows. Her golden mask is shimmering from the light. My name is Ronnie, and I am the keeper of the shrine. May I be of some assistance? You explain your purpose here to Vina. But she seems to already know who you are. She tells you a little about the shrine and its recent construction. Before you leave, she stops you. If I may ask, I saw a vision in the Kinfire last morn. A soul, suffering and cast out. Some creature nearby is in need of Ziva's aid. If you come across anyone of this description, please let me know. Take memory VA and remove this card from Vina.
Okay, memory VA.
If you have memory VB, go to events VA.
Yeah, I don't think we have VB.
We do not.
Priestess Ronnie had a vision of someone lost and in need of help. You think you may have discovered who it is. You meet with her at
Wait,
the
is this VA? Oh, this is event VA. I'm sorry. My bad. We want memory VA.
Yes, thank you.
My bad. I'm like, wait, what? Let me just check. Memory VA. Sorry about
There's
that.
a big difference there.
Yes. Memory VA. Give me a minute. Event memory. Sorry about that. Here we go. This is the right one.
Okay, straighten it a bit.
Nope.
There we go. You spoke with Ronnie, the priestess who watches over Vina's Kinfire Shrine. She told you a little bit about the shrine and also requested that you send anyone in need of assistance her way. Discard this card at the end of Quest 4.
Yes. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm reshuffling. I'm rearranging some cards here.
What quest are we on now?
Not 4.
Our currently available quest is Quest 3, which is part of the main line.
Okay. Okay. So we hold on to that.
We do.
And now we have one more town action.
Yes.
Then.
All right. Go to the inn. Who wants Sweet Bomb? Everybody remove your exhaust cards.
Yay.
Let me make sure. I don't believe that this costs us anything. What's the number again?
1.
V1. V1. No cost.
Yay.
Room and board are free here as long as you are
How many
in
did you
town.
have?
4.
Oh.
And then anybody who wants a Sweet Bomb can take one.
I think I should take one since I'm the tank and I take one.
Oh,
shoot.
shit.
Party
That's
foul.
bad.
Let me go upstairs.
Okay, after that exciting little spill of Mountain Dew, we are back.
I never knew Mountain Dew dropped my deck score.
Yes. And picking who gets the Sweet Bomb. I'd love to get one just as the tank.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be very useful for a tank to have a Sweet Bomb.
So since that's disposable, you do not need to trade it out. You can just put it in your deck.
Okay, cool.
I'd love to get one.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so with that, I think we only have one quest to go on.
Yes, Into the Shadows, Quest 3. Dara, the mayor of Vina, has requested your help on something once you've explored the town and rested up a little. We've done that. When you embark on this quest, open Quest 3.
Awesome.
I'm opening Quest 3.
I feel like I need to click a little green.
And there's
Right
another
button.
spinner on that. Okay, here we go.
Interesting. So that means we got a new character.
And some things got punched out, apparently. Let's see if they're in here. They're just we
Oh.
have plenty of those tokens. I might have punched them out at another point. All right, we'll do with that later.
Okay.
So, I'm opening a deck. I'm just looking at the cards. Okay. Do you want to read?
Yep. After breakfast, you gear up and make your way north. Near the edge of town, you spot a dwarf running in your direction. Wait, she calls out. When she finally reaches you, she leans over and on hands and knees to catch her breath. I just wanted to thank you personally, she finally says. My aunt and uncle were among those you escorted here. They're safe because of you. You wave off her thanks, all in a day's work for a seeker, but the dwarf stops you again. The forest where you're headed. Some ruins appeared there after the last starless night, and someone warned me that they're haunted by malicious spirits. It's not safe out there. The dwarf seems overly nervous to Fane. Who's Fane?
Fane.
Yep.
We have Fane in the party, so we get to go to 3-2.
Yep. Fane watches the dwarf as she speaks. The way her eyes flit about, the way she nervously tugs on her beard. He leans his head closer to hers. Someone else told you they're haunted? Fane grins and gives a slight wink. Are you sure you didn't see something yourself? The dwarf blushes. I know we're not supposed to go out there, but we're just exploring. She digs her hand into the pocket and pulls out a small bronze tablet. I did find this, though, right before the spirits assaulted us. She hands the tablet to Fane, struggling to meet his gaze. Here, maybe you can find a use for it. Go to 3-3.
Take memory 3A.
Ah, yes. Which is a dwarven villager thanked you for safely escorting the caravan, including her aunt and uncle to Vinna. She warned you of some haunted ruins in the part of the forest where you're headed. Fane, with a little wink and some charm, convinced her to tell you a little more. With a blush, she handed over a bronze tablet. So that's probably...
It's not a card to go in the deck, it looks
Okay.
like.
It's a memory.
It's just a memory.
Okay.
All right.
So 3-3, I think. The forest northeast of Vinna is quiet and cool. There's a shaft of smoke rising in the distance. A campfire. You ease up on the camp, keeping your footfalls quiet. You ready your weapons. But when you emerge from the trees to strike, you find only a pile of corpses. There could be the men that Dara sent out before you. The camp is littered with abandoned supplies. Whoever left must have been in a hurry. You notice tracks leading deeper into the forest. Choose between... might as well search the camp for useful supplies before we go, or we don't have time to mess around. Let's get going.
So, important point here, just for Peter. The choice that we take determines who gets another Kinfire token. Kinfire tokens are required for certain cards we may come across later for you to put in your deck.
Yep. How many? I have 2. Peter has 2.
I have 0, but I would rather make a choice based on the situation than on the Kinfire need.
Okay, so what characters do we have pictured there? It looks like
So
on the...
Well,
I think Core and Valora would want to keep going,
Okay.
and the other 2 would want to look for supplies.
Core and who?
Valora, me.
Okay, so me and Jeremy want to keep going. We don't have time to mess around. Let's get going. The other 2 of you might as well search the camp for useful supplies before we go.
Right. So practically, should we search for supplies, or should we go? I don't know what the consequences are going to be. We might get ambushed. We might get some exhaust tokens. We might lose some time.
I'm always a fan of finding supplies, even though my character doesn't.
Supplies. All right. I mean, I'm okay
Well-
looking for supplies.
I mean, we don't, honestly, I don't feel like we're in a huge
Yeah, we don't
rush
have
right
any
now.
need to hurry.
Yeah.
And there are some supplies sitting right there.
If somebody
So,
was
getting them
telling
seems
us,
like a good
like,
idea.
oh no, like somebody's going to die unless we get there right now. But as far as we know, everybody evacuated the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they might be
There's a bunch of
chasing
dead
after...
bodies.
So I
They
will
might have
say,
been surprised.
the last time we decided to stop in camp, we got ambushed.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So I mean, just that's a possibility here as well.
Yeah, but I still think we like supplies.
Yeah,
So
I'm-
3-4 it is.
3-4 it is.
So do they get their
Not-
Kinfire tokens immediately?
Yes.
So
I've got 2, so we should give it to Nicole.
Let's
Those
see.
are-
I will
No.
need to pop some out. Oh,
Everybody gets,
handy.
everybody who is got the
Oh,
choice
okay.
gets the Kinfire
Boop.
token.
And one for you.
Thank you.
Okay, we are doing.
Sorry, Jeremy.
That's fine. 3-4, you say?
Yep.
You said it was okay, but
I'm absolutely fine with it.
Okay, as you explore the camp in search of supplies, there's a sudden snap, a tripwire. A nearby tent explodes in a burst of heat and sound, the boom echoing through the forest. Each seeker flips over 5, suffering 1 damage for each non-green card they reveal.
Whoops.
wow.
So
That's kind of like who trapped the camp?
I, however, only need to flip 3.
oh, Naz and Valora only need to
Okay,
flip 3.
before we start, let's talk about this real quick. Everybody shuffled their decks.
Yep, we already did.
The next time we shuffle our decks is when the encounter starts. So
Okay.
if we have to flip more cards, you do not shuffle first. And
Okay.
the cards you flip go into your discard.
Well, shit.
1,
I'm
No,
taking
whites or greens.
3.
whites count as greens.
Yes.
Okay.
Whites are wild cards. They can be
In
anything
that case,
that
I
you
have
want.
2
I'll
whites,
leave
2
that on
greens,
there.
and a
3
blue.
greens.
I can't see the rest
three
of the
blues.
cards. I can't see the rest of the other card.
Oh, sorry. I was going to put it back when we were done here.
Okay,
So
so
I haven't done mine yet.
okay, I take 3 damage.
I also take 3 damage.
I'm down to 11.
I take 1 damage.
I take 4 damage.
Wow.
And the sweep bomb doesn't get like destroyed, right?
No.
No. It just goes into your discard.
Okay, after you play it during battle. Okay.
Take memory 3B. In addition, take the black powder bomb. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and read the text first.
After staggering back to your feet, you carefully search what's left of the camp and discover black powder bomb. This one unused. And take memory 3B. In addition, take the black powder bomb card. Add it either to your unused cards or to a seeker's discard pile.
Okay.
Powder bomb. Or wait, that's the memory. While searching an abandoned camp in the forest northeast of Vienna, you triggered a trap. The explosion must have been heard for miles. In the wreckage, you discovered an undetonated bomb. More of these could come in handy, but peddling explosives is frowned upon by the authorities in Dunlux. If only you could find a supplier who knew how to be discreet.
Gosh,
So
golly
what's the black
whiz.
powder bomb we get?
It's the same as the other one.
Which is 5
Um,
damage ranged. This attack affects any seekers in the targeted space as well. And it's disposable. This action doesn't have a boost card and doesn't count towards your deck size. After you play it during battle, remove it from your deck, which means it goes back in the box, correct?
So, yes. So anybody can take this one.
So since it's ranged, maybe somebody who has range, so maybe you.
I mean, I'm probably going to be staying at range. It would make sense.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Right. Goes into discard.
Cool. And Peter already has one.
Yes.
Yes, but I've left it in the box. So I
Oh, you
don't
did?
spend
Okay.
Dan's.
Okay. Going to 3-5.
So we go to 3-5 anyways. So we just took a hit. You follow the bandit's tracks deeper into the woods until you reach a river. Its waters are swift and deep. You only see 2 possible ways to cross. The rickety bridge before you seems the most expedient, but could easily be ambushed. Downriver, you can see the ruins that the frightened dwarf warned you about. Conundrum. Choose between. Let's take our chances with the bridge. Better an ambush than whatever's lurking in those ruins. Or, the ruins seem safe from attack, and we might find something of value. I
So,
like the ruins.
What
I
did
think
the
the ruins-
dwarf? What did the dwarf say about those ruins?
Haunted.
And gave us
Haunted
a tablet.
ruins in the part of the forest where you're headed.
I like haunted ruins.
But she handed over a bronze tablet she recovered in the ruins.
Ooh, so we should definitely go there. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be like a key to opening up some treasure.
All right.
Okay, so who gets Kinfire?
I get one finally.
Okay, who
Congrats.
else?
It looks
Nobody.
like Roland.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
You're up to
Jeez.
4. Wow. Dan will be happy if he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I spend them before he gets here.
And to be clear, this is yours and Dan's character. You shouldn't be looking at it as Dan's just because he played the first couple of rounds.
All right, so now we go to 3-7.
The ruins sit atop a river, spanning its banks as if randomly placed here. Another of the alien structures sometimes left in the wake of the starless night. On the walls are strange markings and statues with no clue to their meaning or purpose. A deep hum begins to build.
60 hertz.
Yes, growing stronger and stronger until it threatens to shake your very bones apart. Do we have 3A?
If you have memory 3A,
Do we have 3A?
We do.
Okay, then we go immediately to 3-8.
Immediately to 3-8.
As the hum becomes nearly unbearable, Fane spots a glowing red indentation in the wall. The shape and the marking on it are familiar. He takes a hand away from one ear, wincing, and pulls the bronze tablet from his pocket. It's a perfect fit! The tablet clicks into place, and the hum suddenly fades. Relieved, you continue on your way until you emerge from the ruins. Outside, you fall to the ground, your ears still throbbing with pain. Each seeker must flip 2 cards, gaining 1
exhaust for each non-blue reveal.
for each non-blue.
I gain 1 exhausted.
I gain 2 exhaust.
I gain 1
Do they go into our discard?
Yes.
Yes.
Like then we shuffle at the start of the
Yeah,
thing,
we shuffle at the start of
You
the
gain 1?
encounter.
Yep.
How much, Peter?
1 for me.
And how much, Jeremy?
2 for me.
Oh, wow.
I've so
Still
far
better than the
missed
alternative.
on every draw.
Wow. Go to our discard memory 3A
Yep, done.
and go to 310. You continue through the woods, following the bandage tracks until they end at the entrance to an old mine. Curiously, it appears unchanged by the darkness. You've heard of places that are immune to transforming effects of a starless night, locations with deep histories and powerful magic. You approach with caution, making your way down into the dark quarters of the mine. Do we have 3B?
We do. That was the memory of the black powder bomb, 3B.
And we go to 311.
311 it is.
The bandits are expecting you. They must have heard the explosion back at the camp and realized they were being followed. As soon as you enter the mine, you find yourselves attacked. Gain 1 fate.
Gain 1 fate.
When you draw the first chit in this battle, search the bag for a darkness chit and draw it.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute. So open the map, Atlas to map 4.
So it was an ambush. It was just delayed.
Yeah.
And then go to 313, which will be our encounter setup, I'm sure.
Yep.
Wow, this is kind of a big setup, relatively speaking.
313. I shall give that to you.
Ah, great. Oh, shit. We need 3 enemies. Go figure. Oh, nope.
So we'll need that other hit point token.
Yep.
All right. So I'm short 1 standy base.
Yep. So Peter, set the hit points at 20, or 22, 20, and 18 respectively. Or
Okay,
do
22, 20, and 18.
Yep. Do them in order of 22, 18, 20.
Okay, so 22, 18, 20 then.
Yep.
You want to just lay them flat because that would be better for the camera?
Yeah. Well, the sandy bases work. I have some down there.
I just need 1 more.
Yeah, they're down there.
Cool, could you grab one?
Okay, let me see how I can get this to fit. So number 22 is 1, 2, 3.
Down where?
On the floor, there's some yellow things right there.
Yes.
Yeah,
But they're weird.
they work. They're
That's fine.
flexible size.
Yeah, they're fine. I have 1 of those already. I'll go ahead and put these on. At this point, you may shuffle.
Okay, I think we're gonna mix this. Move this. That works. And then we have and I'm blocking some of those. So that'll be visual enough. Three monsters definitely compresses this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicole will be blocking some of this, but the important thing is it's 9 and the symbol at the top, followed by 10 and 11 in the middle, and 12 on the bottom.
All right. Their starting location should also be on.
He fixed the 20 on the top. I bumped it. Thank you. And their starting locations. There's the 3 figures. Okay. So we have.
So we should draw our 7 cards?
Yes. Shuffle and draw.
Oh, wait. He has big sword. He goes there. And then we have stocky dwarf right there. And we have other thing right there. Let's see if I can. Oops. That one was already broken. That's on over. Okay, he will just lay down on the table. Actually, that does work for all of them with the camera. So the enemies will lay down. And then we will put ourselves out there. So we all start in the bottom center.
All right. I don't see anybody with an attack all over there.
And now I'm supposed to shuffle my deck with
Yes.
the cards and the discard?
Yes.
Okay. If a seeker is defeated, you lose the battle.
Mm-hmm.
If the bandits are reduced to 0 HP, go to 316.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and we get our 3 fate tokens. 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty.
Do you mind taking a look at the attacks and letting me know if there's anything that's concerning?
Yes. So, Corley, who's in the middle, every seeker within 1 space gains damage. Corley then triggers his middle ability as an attack instead of, or as a, what's the attack with a spot, like star around it?
I think that's the
Attack all.
Attack all.
Okay, so then he does an attack all instead of a regular attack. So 1's really bad with him.
Mm-hmm.
Middle is just a 5 attack. Bottom is discard all statuses, and he gains back a hit point.
Okay.
Lars, the dwarf on the side there, doesn't move, but attacks using his middle ability once for every seeker in range. Ooh, his middle ability is ranged. That's 2 damage range, right?
Yes.
So range is just the square next to you normally.
Right. Oh, we also need focus tokens.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, let me find
It's
those.
basically to identify who they're going to attack.
Oh, right. There's a focus token.
For each of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Those are, hold on, in the punch board.
Okay.
What did I do with the punch? There it is. We have 3 focus tokens, which double as trophies after we defeat them.
Okay, cool. And
another
then
spinner that we don't need.
the middle is attack damage 2, +1 for each other bandit in the target space. This attack ignores defense. So Lars ignores defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit of a pain in the ass. And then on the bottom, discard all statuses from Lars. He reinforces, then moves to the space nearest to his target that has no seekers in it.
All right.
What does it mean to reinforce? Or refocuses?
Refocuses.
Okay. How do we determine focus usually?
It's right there.
Like, so if they're going to refocus, then whatever is written on
Oh.
the card.
Least armor,
Okay, so
most
Corley,
armor.
middle guy focuses on least armor. Lars focuses on most
Okay,
armor.
one at a time. Least armor.
Yep.
I have 0,
I
0,
have 1.
I have 3.
so it's one of us.
And
How many hit
then-
points do you have?
9.
9. I also have 9.
Archer focuses on most armor and ignores armor, which kind of sucks, so it's me.
All right.
And then
We're both in the same spot. Do you want it or should I take it?
I can take it.
Alright.
I have the sweet bloom.
okay, let's keep
Yeah,
it.
good point.
So keep it up in view.
Okay, and then next,
I get Lars.
You get Lars. Then last one.
Last one is least HP. I'm at 11.
9.
9.
9.
You
So-
also have a sweet palm. So
I
I
do.
would like to give this to you.
Okay,
Sure.
put it on the board up there.
They're just on the
On
board
the board.
closest to me.
There we go. So it's up toward in the yellow area. There you go. There, that's viewable. Somebody has something in the corner of their cards. I think that's me. Something's wrong with mine. Okay. Why is that having an issue? I'll flip that.
Okay, is this the middle guy?
No, middle guy is, we should swap the
One,
lower,
two, three,
lower
right.
right and the top to make it the middle.
Lower right and top. So it's the 22 guy. He's got the most hit points.
So we have 22,
Then the 18.
18,
The 22
and then
should,
the
yeah.
20.
20.
Yep.
So now it mirrors their actual location. On the
Yes.
board.
No, it mirrors these,
Left
which
to
is
right.
different.
But no, I'm saying that where they are, the way they're set up right now mirrors what's on the board.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
So that it'll be easy for us to tell which one we're thinking about.
Until they move, and then it'll mirror.
Yeah, I
the
would rather
the
mirror.
player.
Okay.
I'd rather mirror the character sheets.
Which it does.
It actually does also.
No, it doesn't.
18.
Because this one
Or
comes
22.
first. There's the
18.
22, then the 18, then the 20.
No, 22 is going to go here.
Yeah.
On the right. 18 is going to go in the middle,
Yeah, so we should mirror these so they don't
and then
move.
20
Okay.
is on the left, like that.
Okay, cool. And then Mo, the bandit, will target least HP, which is Peter. All bandits, including Mo, trigger their middle ability. Resolve them in order from left to right. So that is important.
That's the ambush that we get for drawing the darkness token.
Yeah. And then center, his base attack is 2 damage plus 3 for each other bandit in the target space. Okay, not a problem for this one, good. And then on the bottom, return any enemy chits numbered 1 to 12 to the bag. Then every bandit gains an HP. I think we need to kill Mo first.
All right, which one's Mo?
Him.
Hey, Mo.
Mo needs to die first.
All right.
Now,
The guy
was there
with the
some rule that
axe.
said we draw the darkness token first?
Yes, that was on the.
Now, if I just happen to have a card that says return a chit to the bag and draw again, can we apply that to this darkness token that we're about to draw?
I think that we could.
Yes.
Why did I
It
do
says
that?
when you draw the first chit, search the bag for dark. Yeah.
Okay, why didn't I do that?
That sounds like
Lucky beard comb.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Instead, we get core. You are
So,
up, Tony.
Congrats, Tony.
Oh, great. Okay, sorry, setting up my cards. So, exhausted, how does that work again?
When you discard it, you take a point of damage.
Okay.
When
Unless
you discard it during a refresh.
during a refresh.
If you
Okay.
discard your hand, you suffer a damage.
But I could, instead, as my action, I could discard a card.
No. As a boost, someone can have you
No,
either.
you can pass and discard a card if you would like.
Oh, good point. Yes.
Yes, you probably want to do an action instead.
Yes.
But
It is
you
noteworthy.
could. Yes.
Okay. They don't have any oh wait, I need to take my 3 armor cards.
Yeah. And
Anybody else need armor cards?
You,
I
you
need
need one.
Okay, do you know how armor works, Peter?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They are technically part of your hand. When you discard your hand, you discard your armor,
Okay.
and then you draw the number on your card on
Okay.
your player board.
I feel like we need to get out of the same space.
Okay.
That's always a good thing.
You're the tank. Charge.
Yes.
You also probably have melee, so get in there.
Well, I also have ranged.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
I have a green and red damage boost, and I have another green damage boost.
I have a red damage boost, and I can cause somebody to draw or discard a card.
Okay, I'm feeling like I'm moving in because you guys can boost me. So I will move in, and I will attack Mo. I'm attacking him with a riposte. It is 2 base damage, and it is red and green.
Okay. I will use my green boost loyal arrow for another damage.
Now, can we play both green and red boosts on it? I
Yes.
think we can only play one.
No, you can. I believe you can use both.
Okay, so then Peter, are you going to boost it?
Why not?
So I get 3 bonus damage. Wow. Okay, so that's 5 total damage, against Mo. So drop the 20 to 15.
I'm trying to think. You might have to pick one, in which case I'd pick the red.
Well, we need an answer.
Yeah. All right, let me check it out.
Okay, I will pause for a second while we look up the rule. Okay, we did a quick rules check, and yes, as long as the color matches, you can boost. So we're all good on that front. So now we draw the next token.
Okay.
So it was 5 damage, and we've already applied that.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
2 base, 3 boosts.
I really want to go. I really want to go.
So do all of us.
Darkness token.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Any more beard combs?
Well, the other beard comb does something different.
Any taunts?
Sorry, man.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
All bandits, including Mo, trigger their middle ability. Resolve them in order from left to right. So we start with Corley. He does 5 attack.
But it's melee and there's nobody in his space.
Yeah, so
Won't he move?
Nope. He does not move. He triggers the attack.
Oh, wow.
how do they...
He whiffs
When would they move, then?
on their turn.
Oh, if the appropriate thing comes up, they move.
Right.
If their token is drawn.
Ah.
And
Okay.
who is that guy?
And then we have Lars does a range attack against Peter. Or no,
Me.
against Nicole. He does have range. So 2 damage to Nicole, +1 for each other bandit in the target space, and it ignores armor.
I haven't got no armor, so.
You take 2.
Well, can't we play to help her block?
You can play block boosts on that. Yes.
We can play block boost. Okay, I will play.
Also, you're technically adjacent, so you can redirect some of that damage to yourself as well.
Oh yes, I will redirect 1 of the damage to me. So that drops her to 1 damage.
And then a defense boost.
Now, do the defense boosts have to match any color right now?
What color is the attack?
It's white.
It's white.
All of these are white.
Yeah, so
They're
yeah,
still doing the
So it can
mostly
be any
white.
color?
it can be any color.
Okay, I will play a red block for the other damage.
Okay,
Okay.
you take no damage.
All right.
If somebody
Awesome.
else is playing a block, I cannot redirect myself, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, if I redirect that...
No, you don't do
No,
that.
I just take the 1
You
damage.
just take the 1.
Okay, cool. Done!
All right.
And then, does he also trigger his middle attack?
Yep. All bandits, yes. So 2 attack. No one's in his space. Or no, wait, I'm in his space.
But are you his focus?
Yes.
You're his density?
Yep.
All right.
3 for each other bandit in the space, so I just take 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I can block 3, and I lose 1
You
armor.
take 0 and you lose 1 armor.
Yep.
Not so bad.
But you haven't exhausted, right?
I haven't exhausted.
Yeah,
Correct.
it has to be played on an action.
Oh, in action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, next token.
Next token. Mm-hmm. 8.
That would be Lars, so by Peter. Discard all statuses from Lars. Lars refocuses, so he focuses on most armor. I have 2 now. And
You're
Still
still
low.
the biggest.
You're still the focus.
wait, I think we have the wrong tokens. Shit.
All right, well, we can
Me
fix it.
and Nicole have the wrong tokens.
All right, that is
So-
fixable.
That possibly changes his attack. Would he still attack me since I'm in his space?
This guy won't attack you, but that guy would.
I'm
If
too
he's-
far away from him.
He's ranged.
Okay. Then that would change things.
Yeah,
Okay, so I get my armor back and no damage.
that is true.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I put the wrong tokens by people.
Okay.
So that also means that you didn't have to take the damage from me, right?
Oh, correct. Yes.
And then you also didn't have to play the boost for me.
Correct. Okay, a little bit of a rewind.
Yep.
Okay, and now he just whiffs.
Okay.
Unless, are you sure they don't attack the character that's in their square?
They are laser focused.
Well, hold on. If we draw his tile, he can move first, right?
Yeah.
He could move first, yes.
But we didn't draw his tile.
Yeah, we
for this
did.
We
program.
did. We drew 8. That's one of his tiles.
No.
Lars refocuses, then
Okay.
moves to the space nearest to his target
Oh.
that has no seekers in it. He's going to move, but the other ones didn't attack.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's going to move closer to his focus. So now they're in the same spot.
Yes.
That's nice.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, time for a fireball.
Yes.
All right, now I want Roland. Let's go, Roland. 4.
4. Okay, 4 is discard all statuses from Corley. He refocuses and gains a hit point, so 22 goes up to 23.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
they
probably
can
just
go
going
above
to
their
keep,
starting
his,
hit
keep his
points?
existence. Yes, they can.
least armor, so he keeps his current focus on Nicole.
All
I
right.
believe. No.
No.
Peter.
I've
Wait.
got the least hit point, not the least armor one.
Yeah. Then.
Oh, then you guys also have the wrong tokens.
Yep.
Woohoo! I did good.
A+.
Too late to rewind anything, but I don't think anybody took any damage.
No.
No.
All right. Are we good to continue?
Yes.
Let's draw one of us, please. Yay, me! Okay, so first I'm going to move into the corner,
Which corner?
the one close to you.
Okay.
Each time Valora enters a space without enemies, she may choose another seeker within one space of her. That seeker gains an armor. You have 3.
But I'm going to be shuffling after my next action.
So
Then anything I give you is also going to go away.
Correct.
Okay.
I am also like when I go next, I am going to shuffle my deck.
Okay.
It's going to be a long time. Before
Peter,
I shuffle. I've got 4
Take an armor,
actions.
please.
Why, thank you. I'd love to.
All right. First up is Eyes of the Huntress.
Left.
It's not. I mean,
Oh.
you guys could boost this if you wanted.
Uh,
While this card is in play, your arrow attacks may target enemies 2 spaces away from you. I'm only playing it because it's a free action.
okay.
Next is Valora's Bow. This is available for boosting. 2 damage. I'm targeting guy on the right there that Tony's fighting.
Mo?
Yeah, Mo.
I cannot boost.
I can't boost.
Okay. Can you?
I have a defense boost, but not an offense boost. So I
Okay.
can do
All
my offense.
right. That would be 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage to the 15.
Also
And
a
you
free
didn't have
action.
any gray or cloud, right?
No, that was not. That did not draw aggro. And then
Exhausted, she was saying.
No, that's
Oh.
exactly. He was right.
Okay.
It didn't draw aggro.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. When you make a ranged attack, which I just did, if you show that this card is in your hand, your attack gains +1.
Oh, nice.
That changes my strategy here.
Very nice.
So
Who's got red damage boosts?
I got it.
Nope.
Out of boosts.
Sorry.
All right.
But draw next token.
No,
No,
he's
no.
still doing
That's
his
a free.
turn,
That's
man.
a free action.
Oh, that was your free action. Okay.
That
Yes.
was my second free action. I have one more. I have one more action, not free.
No, you did the free and then you did an attack.
This is a free action. Quick shot is also a free action.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
She fast. Solid shot. This will draw aggro.
Far left.
Does 3 damage, but I still have Valora's bow in my hand, so it's actually 4.
Okay. Anybody red boosting?
No.
Nope.
Okay, down to 8.
Takes him down to 8.
I wish I could, but unfortunately.
And I take that focus token.
Okay. Right there.
All right.
You have drawn aggro.
It was where it was.
Good where it was?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I drew aggro.
Okay.
That's
Next.
my turn. Me again.
Okay then.
All right. So in that case, I will use Valora's bow. Same target for 2.
Left.
Left. Nobody's boosting, so
Yeah.
Pop. They might. Nope, not for that one.
no, nobody had any green boosts.
Okay.
All right, that was my last action. So I'm discarding 2 cards. I'm charging my laser and drawing 7 more.
Okay. Draw the next token first.
2. Yep. 6.
Okay, number 6. That would be Lars, who's in the middle right now. Attack 2, and he is targeting Jeremy.
Okay.
And he does not have range, so he would move 1.
He'd move 1. We can choose where.
Well, there might be a rule.
Wait, didn't you attack Mo?
It doesn't matter. Lars is focused on it.
No, but
No,
he
Lars
should have gotten focus from Mo,
I
not
should have
from
gotten focus
Lars.
from
He
Mo.
had no.
Oh, so I should
Tokens.
still have Mo.
Yeah.
I gave you the wrong token.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where's Mo?
right here.
So he's
No,
Oh,
that's
wait,
not
no.
Mo.
That's not Mo. This is
Is that
Mo.
Mo?
I'll leave it here.
all right.
Mo better.
Okay, so Lars is focused on me,
Wait,
and
this doesn't seem right. Yes, that's right. Okay.
he doesn't need to move, so he attacks me. There is another bandit in my space, so +1 damage, and he ignores armor, so I'm being hit for 3, and I cannot
I
block
can
it.
still block boost.
Yes, if you guys can block boost, and it's any color.
I can give you a block boost.
Okay, so that's 2 so far.
I can block for 1 or I can block for 2.
Block for 1. That'll be enough to handle it all.
I will block for 1.
Okay, so that's it. No damage.
I am out of boosts, by the way. I've got nothing but actions left.
Okay. You can always swap your hand if need be, but
Okay. Is there anything else in that action that we should be concerned with?
nope.
You can't swap your hand unless you get rid of all.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, next token.
10.
Wow.
That's just a lot of tokens for that.
So Mo will move and attack Jeremy.
Okay.
So he moves down and attacks Jeremy for 2. No additional bandits in your space, so you're fine
By the way,
there.
are we supposed to be putting those on the time track here?
No,
No.
only. Oh, the darkness token does go on the time track.
Okay.
My bad. Thank you for pointing that out.
Okay, so 2 damage base to Jeremy. I can block 1.
And then you can redirect.
Well, does anybody else have ability to block?
I'm out
I
of blocks.
cannot.
Okay, then I will redirect 1.
Okay.
What's your hit points at?
9.
Okay, I'll redirect 1.
Any other effects?
Nope.
All right. Next token.
Do not have 2 bandits in the same space as you ever.
Yes.
Generally good rule of thumb.
That would be Thane.
Yay! Alright, so I start by playing Fate's Lament, which is a word action. It
Someone's
states,
block boost is up. Sorry. Go ahead.
when played, gain 1 heart.
Nice.
So I gain 1 hit point. Go
Ward.
to 10. Yes. While this card is in play, each time a seeker plays a blue action, they may gain 1 heart.
That applies to anybody.
Yes, so
Yes.
you now are healing. That was a
Ooh.
free action.
Very nice.
Perform another action after this one. The Midnight Jig. When played, give weak to 1 enemy. So who do we want to have weak?
I would give it to... What does weak do? Bonus
lowers
ability-
damage.
Actually, before we do that, would you like to draw or discard a card? I have a blue boost for your first action.
Yes, because I could get rid of my exhaust.
All right. Do that. Now let's
Thank you.
process the next.
Okay,
next action.
I would give weak to Corley on the middle. Because that can get bumped to being an all attack.
That sounds good.
And what does weak do? It
Reduces the damage by 1.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, while this card is in play, each time a seeker plays a green action, they may give weak to 1 enemy.
Okay.
Nice.
So now if you do a blue action or a green action,
An
something
effect.
positive happens. So make sure. And that was a
Awesome.
free action.
Yay, Bards.
Yep. Triggered.
And
Yep.
then Mystic Force. With hands raised, you must utter a spell summoning a wind to toss your enemies around the battlefield. So this Starburst is
You hit
AoE,
all enemies
right?
in the space.
But that's okay. So I'd have to move first.
You'd have to move into the space with the 2 enemies.
Is it melee?
Yeah, it's melee.
And it's is that a start? No, that's
And you
not.
may move your targets 1 space each after attacking them.
That's not all enemies. That's aggro.
No,
Unless it says at the bottom.
that's
Oh, yep. You're right. Got it.
So you can move in there and it will kick them out afterwards.
you were correct. I will move in there, and I will attack both of them for 1.
Okay. I will boost that by 1.
Okay.
What color is it?
It is white.
So you can boost it with anything.
Uh-huh.
Peter's like,
I
nope.
have spent all my
I
boosts.
cannot.
Some of the attack cards sometimes say you can use them as a boost on the bottom.
Yeah, I will check that.
If it's a white
No, but
card,
they do say friendly fire.
Oh, nice.
if this is a white card, can I choose to make it like one of these colors? Or
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
No, that's
Got
only
it.
for the dual colors.
So does that do 2
think.
damage to both of them?
Correct. So it does 2 damage to the 23 and to the 18.
And then we want to split these guys up, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
If a player plays a white action, another player can play a boost.
I did.
But I don't think that you can trigger.
Okay.
If you do not split them up, I can use a fireball on them if I ever get to move before they do.
But if they attack with Nicole in there, she takes a lot of potential
Right.
damage.
So you want to move them to different spaces, but if you move them to the same space together, I might be able to fireball them.
That's a good
That
point.
is a good point. Okay.
So want to shift them here?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Is that okay with you, Peter?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I am.
Or even if you wanted to shift them here, I could probably move up one and do a fireball.
That
That
is
puts
correct.
them away, further away from that corner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, is that?
That's you. I tend to keep people more in the corner of where we are around the table, so I remember.
So the last card is a boost, so I discard it and refresh.
Sounds
And
good.
charge
And
your
flip your lantern.
Yep.
Okay, next token.
Next token. I'd very much like to draw my third token and use my snipe.
I keep looking for chat, and
Yeah.
we're not live streaming.
You're not going to see much.
No. I keep looking. Oh, right.
Darkness.
Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do you have a way of getting rid of the darkness token?
Why the heck are you asking
Can
me
you
that?
attack the darkness?
There's the draw token, get rid of it thing.
Mhm.
I didn't know if you just refreshed your hand. so you
There
might
is
have-
a redraw token boost.
I do not.
Okay, then we hit it. So Corley does nothing.
And the weakness goes. Wait, Corley does nothing because he doesn't move.
But the weakness would go away, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we triggered the attack.
Yep. Okay. Lars is currently targeting me and is too far away, so does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mo is currently targeting Nicole and is in the... No, wrong character.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
currently
Mo?
targeting Jeremy and is in the same space as you,
And will hit me for 2.
so hit you for 2. And there's
Alright.
no other bandits, so just 2.
Okay.
I can block 1 for you.
Okay. Should I take the other one?
That would be good.
Alright.
Unless Nicole is blocking.
Alright, I'm at 8. Unless someone else has a block.
I cannot
boost.
block for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next token.
All right.
Does that go here?
Yes.
Darkness goes on the time track.
What happens after we get all 4 again? Oh, the bag shuffle.
We reset the bag. 2.
2 is an attack of 5, but first he's going to move towards
Me.
Nicole.
And
He
so
does. He
he's
does
gonna-
not reach.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, he does.
Yeah, he's gonna kick my ass.
No, wait. He's melee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in your spot. He's
Yeah.
gonna hit you for 5.
So I will block 1, and I will take 1, dropping it down to 3.
I can block 2.
Okay, dropping it down to 1.
All right, I am down to 9 hit points.
That's not too bad. So am I.
Yeah.
And I am out of boosts.
All right.
I have 1 card left.
Roland.
Hey, I can actually play this game.
Yes.
We're gonna start seeing a lot more of our tokens, I think.
Yes.
I was really looking forward to fireball those 2 while they were together. Since they are not, I think I'll try something else.
And he is actually there.
Also, if I hit this one, it would hit Nicole because of friendly fire. So let's see. If the free actions have to happen before other actions, or does it matter?
Generally advised, because usually free action is do it before your action.
Yeah.
Yeah, because free actions you only get you can only play a free action before an action.
Give
not
2
after an
weakness
action,
to
I think.
1 enemy.
Yeah.
So who do we want to have it?
Corley. So we will pop those on Corley.
Was that green?
Yes, it was green.
You may also give a weak to an enemy.
Sure. Let's give one to Mo.
Mo's about to die, so I would give it to Lars.
All right, let's give it to Lars. Okay. Do you
Good
want me to
old
step in there
Midnight
and whack on Mo? Or
You
do a
could
ranged
walk in.
attack?
You could walk in and whack him would be best. If your range attack would also hit another player, that would be bad.
No, the range attack doesn't have friendly fire.
Okay, then whatever does most damage.
All right, in that case, this does most damage. So hammer and tongs.
Far left.
Sure, I'm a glass cannon. Sure, I cast spells from long range. But right now, I'm going to hit you with my hammer. Whack!
And I'm going to try to fix your camera.
Is my camera being weird?
No, it's me. I don't think I upped the resolution properly. So other people can boost if they are able to? Oh, wait, no, you're...
So I've got an attack for 3, and it's going to stun him. And this is another green, so I can give somebody else a week. So let's give Mo a week.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I was just fixing your text was blurry.
how many hit
Okay.
points does he have?
He has 6 left. He's about to have 3 left.
Okay.
Anybody got boosts? I'm guessing not.
Nope.
No
Uh,
boosts.
I can boost.
Okay, so that gives him 4 damage, so that
Yep,
drops
he's
him
down to 2.
Nice. So pretty much
And-
anybody can kill him.
He gets a stun.
Oh, wow. Based on what's been drawn, I think we stun the bottom. Because it stops enemy chips from going back into the bag and healing them,
Okay.
All right.
if it happens to draw.
Also, we don't stun the whole character. We just stun one of his 3 actions.
Yes.
No, this says attack this turn.
When this ability, discard this, the enemy cannot attack. This is considered an attack. That effect does not happen.
Is it? No.
I thought stun just stopped that row from happening.
I think attack is something that does damage. I can look it up real quick. Let's see.
We're professionals.
Yes, we understand rules in board games well.
Well, you know, rules can be stuff.
I mean, if we just played one board game all the time, sure.
Yes.
We'd just keep moving back and forth between them.
Well, this is very Honkai Star Rail. Like, rules are made to be broken.
I mean, technically,
What does Sun say in the book?
I'm looking for. It's not in this one, so you might want to pause while I go look.
All right, so if Honkai Star Rail says rules are made to be broken, aren't the broken rules also part of the rules of Honkai Star Rail?
So you can break the rule that says to be broken, and therefore
Therefore, it's part of the rules.
double negative.
Yes.
It's basically main character syndrome, so.
Oh, okay. Main
The
character
way
just
I
says
would read
one?
that
Yeah.
is something that does damage, not
Well,
an action.
let's check the actual
But I'm
rules.
looking at the actual rules, and it doesn't say. Like, exactly what it says on the.
Discard this card, the enemy cannot attack this turn.
Attack is not an action.
Okay. So then in that case, we need to throw it on an actual attack. That makes stunned a lot weaker. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, when an enemy ability with a stun status is triggered,
Mhm.
do non-attack effects of the ability, such as refocusing, still resolve?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we need to move it to an attack,
Mhm.
which means we probably want to move it to this just to prevent.
Well, he's already got 2 weeks on it.
Yeah, but that's the hard hit.
No, but the week each
so
takes 2 off the hit,
They
right?
will
No,
all.
one.
Those will all go away, and those weaknesses will be moot.
Useless.
Yeah.
Oh, they will?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of those will get discarded at once.
Well, what we can do is we can actually put this on the top then, because that would prevent his attack.
It's not an attack.
It is.
It's an effect.
Yes, he can't attack this turn, so they trigger the middle ability, so it will stop his attack.
It'll
Yes.
stop
Yeah.
his.
It'll
Yes.
stop his attack. Yes.
Yes.
That I agree. Yes.
Okay, so next shit?
Ooh, that was complicated.
Yes.
Yes.
But we're learning. And some of this we'll remember for future.
Roland.
Wow!
Hooray!
Move the chip.
The fireball is still not useful, so I'm going to back up 1 and cast a fire bolt at the same guy, Lars.
Nice.
Or no, Mo.
No need to boost, he just kills him.
Okay.
Yep, so I kill him, and I also hurt him, and I draw his aggro, but he is dead, so we don't care.
What
Okay.
happens to his numbers?
I will read you the rules here. When an enemy is defeated, if there are any other surviving enemies, transfer the ability tokens from the defeated enemy to the surviving enemy whose sheet is furthest to the right. So the sheets should be in the same order as on the card.
So Lars.
And then they just go straight over. But none of those are passives, so they just all move straight over.
So we should kill Corley first, just because he does more damage. Corley has the big sword.
Yes. Okay, that sounds fair. Anything else you would like to do?
Should we take Mo's
Yes.
candy up?
And we get his focus token as a trophy.
Nice.
We have taken his head.
So that's by Jeremy. So just move that by the other blue tokens right there. Okay, next token.
Roll it again.
Holy shit.
Fireball!
I guess I'm moving.
Fireball,
So
which is
fireball
your
it
last
is.
action, right?
But
I
you
could
would
either fireball this one and hit Nicole because it's friendly fire,
no.
or I could maybe move here and fireball this guy.
Yeah,
Option-
even though we don't
I
want to
think
kill
I'll
him
do that.
first, that seems the better part of
Option
going.
B.
I am not boosting.
I cannot boost.
Okay, so it is an attack everybody, 3 damage, and hurt them. Friendly fire is active. So 3 damage onto Lars. So 16 down to 13.
Okay.
And then where do we want to put the hurt?
We want to put the as the most tokens.
Yes.
And this causes him damage.
And that is my last action,
He's drawn
so it is now
6
time
and,
to shuffle.
He has drawn 6 and 10.
Well, those are
Not
discarded.
shuffle.
Okay, draw.
Just draw.
All right, so I also have to discard an armor.
He has drawn 6 and 10.
But you
it's-
get. Oh yeah, got it. He loses it.
So
Okay,
even though he
flip
has
over
more
this.
tokens there, he's drawn 2 of them already.
Okay.
But we've also drawn out the darkness right now anyway. So
Yeah, there's 1 darkness token in here.
My old friend.
yeah.
I already did that.
So I have boost cards again.
Yay!
Nice.
And charge your lantern.
I just did.
Flip it.
So try to
Heart.
figure out what it does.
I have a snipe for 7 that I would like to use if nobody else
What
has.
is that?
Snipe is my lantern ability.
No, what is that token?
Heart means that we get to choose who goes
Okay,
next.
I would like to go because that uses my last card,
Okay,
and I get to draw new cards, which I haven't had.
fair enough. All right, Tony. Let's throw it on.
Okay, I am going to shoot at Corley for 3 blue.
I have no boosts.
So Nicole does something when you play a blue?
Yeah, what do
Yes, you heal 1.
Oh, nice. Back up to 10.
I cannot boost that.
No one can boost
I
it?
cannot boost it.
Okay, and my discard, or my exhausted is discarded, which means I take 1 damage. So I gain the 1, and it goes away. And then I draw my next cards.
And flip your lantern.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
We have resolved the turn.
Yep. How do lanterns work again?
It's an action.
Yep.
And then you flip it over after you do resolve the effects.
If we don't
Thank
use the sweet bombs, do we carry them back to town and can bring them out later?
Yes.
Good to know. So-
Alrighty then. Hmm.
7 cards.
So the only person who is sharing the space with Corley is, like, Corley is the only person who's in my space.
Does anybody have a exhausted?
I do.
Okay, so I can help you get rid of that. What color if you play a red card?
I will.
Or a green card.
Yes. I have a green card. It's my lantern.
Okay. Peter, do you have an exhausted?
I do not, but I have 2 cards that say give another seeker the ability to draw or discard a card.
Okay.
All
Nicole,
right.
do you have an exhausted?
No.
Okay.
I already got rid of mine. Okay, so I think that I am going to back up to share Corsa's space, maybe? So my options are either Cors or Roland. Anybody got a preference on space for me to share?
Core, because I can take damage from you.
Okay, so I move into your space and I play Bolt of Confusion.
That's me.
That's
Oh, sorry.
I'm in the middle.
Why not here?
Because I mean I could be there, but the question is, does anybody want to be in the same space as me? Okay. Alright, so I guess I move there and then I use Bolt of Confusion, which does 2 damage. And trapped. After attacking, you may refocus your target on a seeker of your choice.
Where
so
do we want
who wants
trapped?
Corley?
Do we want trapped in the middle? Or do we want it on top and bottom? Top or bottom?
Trapped is discard this card. The enemy cannot move this turn. So
Right.
prevents him from moving. So
But
I
he's
would leave it-
also, but he's already weakened to. But he would only be moving on. They would only be moving on an attack.
Hold on a second. No, this one he would move. Which,
Okay.
Yeah, every seeker within one space of Corley gains weakened. Corley then triggers his middle ability. So he would still move.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so,
I will buff your damage by 1.
okay. Anybody else?
Not me.
Okay,
Okay.
so 3 damage.
3 damage,
To,
and
which one, Corley?
Yep.
who wants Corley?
I can take him.
Have Corley, please.
I have
Oh,
both.
shoot, that was, sorry. Bit of a thing. I'm going to actually sustain first. So I deal 4 damage to him, or 5. Doesn't really matter. That's going to be the first thing that I do.
So deal 4 more.
Because that's a free
And this
action.
is a free action.
Okay.
He would have refocused onto me, but he was already on me, and then I refocused it on him
Yes.
anyway.
All right.
So,
Okay, so he's down 14.
Flip that.
oh, thank you. Sorry, yeah, it doesn't go into my spot.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Are we ready for
And
the
that
next
was
one?
a green and a blue, so I can give a weak to an enemy, which I will weaken him further, and I also gain a hit point because my lantern is blue.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Next token.
All right. Next token is 12.
Which is discard all statuses from Lars. Damn it. Lars refocuses, so most armor, that'd be me. Still fine. And then moves to the space nearest the target that has no seekers in it.
He's already there.
No, he does not. He would go here. Because he's coming towards me.
Ah, got it. No, I was just getting confused about who was Lars and who was the
Yes.
other guy.
Okay, next.
Next.
I like enemies grouping up.
Core.
Oh, nice. That's convenient. Do people prefer a red or a green card? for
I got
boosting?
nothing for either.
I can boost you with red.
I've got defense boosts, but no attack boosts.
Okay, let's do red then. I'm going to actually use my main thing. And I'm going to,
So you need to move.
No, I do not. Before attacking, move all adjacent enemies into your space.
Oh wait, I misread. I do have an attack boost, which is blue.
Well, okay, that won't work here, but
But mine are any color.
after attacking, gain armor per enemy targeted, so I will get 2 armor out of this.
Yeah, your boosts are any color.
And then I boost you for 2.
Not over it.
Sorry.
So that's 4 damage to each of them.
Would you like another boost?
Sure. Holy shit.
Is that blue?
Of course it is. I'm Roland.
Then that doesn't work because I'm playing
He's
the right
no.
card.
His boosts
Oh,
are
yeah.
black.
Mine are any color.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that
He's
is
weird.
6 damage to both of them.
Nice.
Okay, so 13 minus 6 is 7.
Let's just kill them both at the same time. Yeah.
It works.
And 14 minus 6 is 8.
We'll take it. Okay, and that is my turn.
All right. 5.
That is going to be the top of Lars's card.
Lars does not move, but attacks using his middle ability once for every seeker in range.
Yikes.
All of us.
No.
Or all but
All but
Peter.
me.
You are not in range because it's a ranged attack and you're sharing a space.
You can't ranged attack. in
You
the same
cannot
space.
ranged attack into the same space.
Okay, so it goes for Jeremy and Nicole for 2 damage each. There's no additional bandits in either of your space. This ignores armor. I cannot boost.
All right, I take 2.
Well, can anybody else boost?
I've got a red block, so I can block 1 for somebody.
I'll end up at 6. What will you end up at?
I will end up at 8.
All right.
If anybody's going to take it,
Give
then
it to me.
it should be
Okay.
Jeremy's
Jeremy
character.
And I will take 1 for Jeremy.
All right, and that keeps me at 8.
And I will take 1 for Nicole.
Oh. All right, then I am actually at 9.
All right, we good for the next one?
Yep.
11.
To attack, ranged, targeting me. So he's going to back off one.
And he ignores armor.
And he ignores armor, which sucks. So I'm taking 2 damage right now.
What does that put you at?
That would put me down to 5.
Oh, yeah, we got to start.
So does anybody have any color block?
No.
I have spent mine, but I can let you draw a card.
That wouldn't be horrible.
Only on actions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
I will take 2.
All right. We got to watch out. Our tank is falling. But we should be getting our own. God damn it. 9.
9 is... Lars doesn't move, but attacks using his middle ability once for every target in range. That's all 3 of us.
Wow.
So any blocks? I don't think we have them.
Nope.
So we all take 2 damage.
Yikes. Lars has to die. All right, next. You're at 3. We got to
Actually, the thing is, though, is that he's, like, we're running out of Lars rolls, right?
Yeah, we're running out of Lars. We're reaching our limit on Lars.
We're reaching our limit on
he's
tokens.
He's picking his and Mo's.
Yeah.
God damn it. That's 7.
7 would be targeting me. Let's use a fate token.
You have to do that before you draw.
Oh, you do?
But we can do that for the next one.
No. How does the fate token work?
Fate token, before you draw, you take a fate token, then you draw 4, and then you pick 1.
Oh, I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 2.
You're down to 1.
Yep.
Well, let's look at
Maybe now we should use
let's see what Lars has left in the bag. We've drawn 7, we've drawn 8, we've drawn 12, we've drawn 10.
You should be setting them up over here in order.
9. We've drawn 5, we've drawn 6. We're all out of Lars.
Okay.
There's one more darkness token, which is the only thing.
The other guy's
But
going
you
to...
have both of them.
Yes, the other guy's going to attack me as well.
Okay, but he doesn't ignore armor.
Fair. And he's going to be weak on his first one.
So there is one more darkness, and if the darkness happens, he's going to hit you. So this might be a good time.
Yeah, let's use a fate.
And take Lars out. Sorry, taking a fate. Can you read what it says?
We shouldn't take Lars out, because Lars, you said
Before
we drew
drawing a chip from the bag, the seekers may drop a fate token into the wind to draw 4 chips instead. Choose 1 chip to resolve and return the rest to the bag.
The reason I'm saying Lars is because he ignores armor, and armor is going to keep you alive.
But we've drawn all of Lars' thing.
Except for the darkness token.
There's a third darkness token.
Oh, there is, okay.
Okay, so here are our 4 tokens. How many hit points does Lars have?
Well, who are the 2 players?
Me and Roland.
No, that's Nicole.
Is that Nicole? Oh, it's Fane, sorry.
Or sorry,
Me and Fane.
Yeah.
So, how many hit points?
And then there's a heart token.
And there's a heart, which we can keep in the bag, because that's anybody.
7 on Lars.
There's 7 on Lars? I could snipe him and take him out.
For 7? You can do all 7?
Sniper does 7 points of damage.
Let's do it.
Okay. So we'll take me. Let's see. Where can I go? So first, I'm
put
going
the
to
card on screen.
Okay. In a minute. First, I'm going to move 1 to the center. You already have 5 armor. So does anybody else want armor?
Well, I could still use another one in case he hits twice.
Okay, take an armor.
Because then I can ignore both hits.
Yes. All right, then, because that's my ability, I move
you
into
have the sweep bomb, though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid using it.
I move into a space without enemies, so I choose Tony to take an extra armor, and then I'm going to snipe Lars, who is still within range. Actually, it doesn't matter. This attack may target enemy anywhere on the map, even in your space.
Ah, so you attack him and you kill
hit
Lars.
Him for 7. Lars
7 goes down to 0.
And that's green. What do I get for green?
Play weak on 1 enemy.
Okay,
So,
continue to weaken the middle attack there.
Focus token, and we'll use that as a trophy.
So go ahead and place another weakness. So how many weakness tokens is that?
4.
4. So his next attack is going to be 1.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it'll still chink my armor.
That's fine.
That's why I got the extra armor.
All right. How many hit points does he have?
He has 8.
8. Okay. All right, here we go, and it is a 3.
That was blue, right?
No, it's green.
The attack was green. Okay.
Yeah, my attack was green.
Okay.
All right, 3.
Though that's not a free action.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so his attack is 3. He attacks me for 1 after all of his weaknesses.
Right.
So that just chinks an armor.
Mm-hmm. So you can take another hit from him.
Yep.
Heart.
Okay.
He has how many hit points?
8.
8. I could draw his aggro and put 2 hurts on him.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
If you take his aggro, how many hit points do you have?
6.
But you have no armor.
He'll hit me for 5. He doesn't get boosts.
Yeah, if he hits me for 5, doesn't get boosts, we're in the same position.
Right. His weaknesses are gone.
So I would prefer to do damage to him.
I could trap him.
We've already trapped him once.
I could trap his 5, and then if you can get out of his space, he can't attack you.
But that requires
That would mean that
actual
you'd have
action.
to move, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying what I can do, but someone else might have something
So
better.
I could fire my lantern, which does 3 damage and puts 3 statuses of my choice on.
Do that. Yeah.
I think it's better. Me attack, I get another armor, I can take yet another hit.
All right. As long
So
as
he stays focused on me. Now I can still take 2 hits
Honestly,
without any
dude,
damage.
I'd use the sweet bomb at this point.
Well, I can take 2 hits without taking any damage
Yeah,
if
I
I play
think
this card.
he's playing close to the edge. I think he's going to be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or how much armor? Or wait, hold on a second here.
Yeah.
He has 8 hit points. Does anybody have a red or a green damage boost?
No.
Not me.
No.
Really?
We're running low, man. I was saying, this is one of the things about this game is that your boosts kind of ebb.
Yeah, no. But if we had 1 boost, I could have killed
That's great.
him. Okay, so I will.
You can
I
still
can give
severely
you
your
weaken him.
turn.
movement.
I could do a boost on your turn to let you draw a card.
That won't give me a
Oh.
boost.
Point of order, this will refill the draw bag.
Yes.
Okay. But that'll still allow me to have 2 hits, and we just need 1 person to attack him.
Yes.
Generally.
Mhm.
Okay, so I will deal 3 damage and gain an armor.
Okay.
So he's down to 5.
What color is that?
Red.
Red.
So if anybody has a card to play for any reason,
Okay. Give me a second to put all the chips back in the
Do you
bag.
want to draw
I mean-
a card?
it wouldn't hurt.
Do you
Okay.
want to
Draw
run?
a card.
I would like to run. So if I can back out 1, that'd be good. It was red.
It was red? No, I can't do shit for you, sorry.
No problem.
You can move after your attack.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
Okay, so I will move 1 that way.
All right, and draw a card.
Okay,
If you
thank
want
you.
one.
Yes. Because that may give me a boost.
And since this is blue, what does that do?
This is action cards.
Oh, okay.
This is good. So I can kill him if I get 1 more attack.
A lot of people could probably kill him.
He's down to 5.
He's down to 5.
All right. I have refilled the bag. I need the stuff off the time track. These also go in. We have a fresh bag.
At least we know which enemy's attacking us.
Papa's got a brand new bag. Here we go.
Yep. And if I end up taking 2 hits, we do a fate token.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Roland! Finish him.
All right. So let's see what I can do here. How many? He's got 1 status token on him.
Yep.
On a special kind of token. So this would, if I played it, all enemies suffer 1 per.
Status on them. So it's just only 1 damage. Hey, it's damage.
Okay, so I will do that to take him down 1.
That's
Okay.
a free
What
action.
color is it?
Green. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Let me see.
Blue.
That is
If
blue.
it is blue, you heal 1.
Okay, so 5 goes down to 4, and I heal 1, back up to 8. And since that is a free action, I then get a second action. Purity, fires cleansing. 3 damage. After attacking, distribute 3 statuses of your choice among your targets as you see fit. So I'll take him down to 1 hit point.
I
And
like that.
Are you ranged? Is that a ranged attack?
yes, this is a ranged attack.
Okay, you're 2 away right now.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No.
No, you'll have to move closer
Oh.
first.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
then I will move closer first.
Okay. So you move up, you do that, so you deal 3 damage, put it on screen.
All right.
It is blue, so if anybody can boost it.
Oh my goodness.
Blue on blue is great. Put it to the left.
Yeah, that puts him down to 1 hit point. If anybody can boost it at all, he dies.
I can't boost it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But you do gain another hit point, and he focuses on you.
And he gets 3 statuses, you said?
He has 3 statuses.
Put a hurt on each.
No, put a trapped on each.
No, if he has 1 hit point left.
Put a hurt on him.
Oh! Hold on. This
Well,
ability.
does it help to put a hurt on the bottom? Because I thought
No.
the bottom one made he discard
put a
all
hurt
traps.
on
No, it's when this ability triggers. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. This will kill
Okay.
him. If he goes, he's dead. Okay, remove your card. Flip it. Flip it. It's your lantern card.
Oh, you're right.
So we've won.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, who wants to do it?
Go for it. You have no, or you only have 1 fate. In case the killing blow gives one of those, let's have you do it.
Not likely, but yeah. Let's see. All right. So, what do I want to use? So many options.
Decisions.
Just pick one.
I'll go ahead and do the capture rune because that'll give me a hit point for playing a blue. I only have to be within 2 spaces because of my Eyes of a Huntress.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead. We have successfully
And-
defeated.
We get his trophy.
Okay. So when we win, what do I read?
Okay, we read
What do you read?
316.
316. Got it.
Bloop.
If you want to do the honors.
Oh, the last bandit falls to the ground, wounded but still alive. You kick away his weapon and stand over him. You're well organized and well trained, I'll give you that, you say. Someone must have sent you. Who? The bandit hisses something under his breath. Dark words of magic, and then laughs. Killian's plans are already in motion. Soon the great cycle will be complete. His body begins to shudder violently, foam bubbling from his mouth until finally he's still. The bandit is dead. Searching the camp, you find something of use. Open a copper treasure pack.
Okay.
And inside is another bomb.
Have Nicole grab one.
Choose a pack.
Is Roland with us?
Oh, wait. We have one more.
Yes.
Would you like to take this one instead or use that one?
That one's fine.
All right.
That feels like that Monty Hall puzzle.
Yeah, feels like
Absolutely. I was
Yeah.
having the same.
Okay, we get Blade Storm, which includes a 2 attack, gain movement. When moving, you may bring an enemy in your space with you, and it's paired with a boost of 1 damage.
No, block.
A block of 1 damage, thank you. Or block of 1 armor. We have Firebolt. Remove the card. 2 damage plus hurt, and give another hurt to your target for every red card you discard.
Nice.
That's interesting. Also comes with a block. We have. Okay, I will skip that one for a second. We have Quick Shot, 2 ranged, free action.
Nice.
Perform another action. Also comes with a block. And in ever amusing mode, we have Helpful Hand, which is you may instead play 2 damage melee. You may instead play this action as a 1 damage boost, a 1. I don't know that one.
Armor.
Block.
No. Yes, it is a block. 1 block boost, 1 movement boost, 1 plus or minus card, or 1 a bag.
Redraw chit.
Redraw chit boost card. The action linked boost card is on the action card other helpful boost or other helpful hand.
So we have 2 global boosts that are linked.
Yes.
So do we pick one of these 4? Or is like each one of us get
When
one?
we go to the end, we can trade out cards in our hand for cards in our
Got it.
treasure pile.
Yep.
Nice.
Now keep in mind you have to keep your card mixture down the center of your player board accurate.
Yeah, there are some deck building rules. Ugh.
Okay. Next up, put back up the clock card.
But wait, there's more.
Because we have Roland. Roland spots strange markings written on the stone walls. Go to 317.
317.
While the others search the camp, Roland lifts a lantern to study the markings on the walls of the mine. He freezes! These are not the random scribblings of some bored bandits. These markings were made by a skilled sorcerer. An enchantment has been placed on this camp, and whoever placed it now knows that these men are dead, as well as who killed them. Roland takes the time to examine the enchantment and unravel it, so that he can do no further harm. You gain another
Kinfire.
up to 5, and then go to 318. Limping back to town, you report your findings to Dara. Unsurprisingly, she's upset by these developments. It's clear that someone had sent those men to torment the people of Vinna. But why? She shakes her head and hands you a small bag of coin. It's not much, she says, but you deserve something. Thank you. Dara smiles weakly and returns to her post at the window, watching the horizon. Outside, the town bustles with activity, preparing for the arrival of the Hierophant Selin. But the sun is already low in the sky. Shouldn't the Hierophant be in Vinna by now? Gain 3 coin and prompt Q3.
I think that's a typo. I think what they meant to say is prompt Q4, because that is what is in this particular deck. Q4.
Okay.
So we have completed quest 3.
What is prompt Q4? The Ring of Fire! Hierophant Selin is running late, and the starless night is expected to fall. If the lighthouse isn't finished soon, there's no telling if anything will be left of Vinna afterwards. You must venture out to meet her. When you embark on this quest, discard all other prompt cards, then open quest 4. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the bottom? Because I thought it had a after.
No, that was it. That was it. I'm pretty sure. Let me pull it out again real quick. That was 318, yes?
I believe so.
This quest is over. Gain 3 city actions.
Okay.
Should we do that now so we don't forget?
No.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it as always.